So it's tea time, and today I'm going to try this Red Clover Tea. It was one of the teas that I got at the herbal tea shop, or the medicinal herb shop that I went to this weekend. And I'm excited to try it because when I took this one and I think the marshmallow tea that I eventually got, when I took those ones to the register and I asked about the kind of things it could do, it said that this one is supposed to suppress appetite. I mean, among other things that it could do. The reason why I bought it is because it suppresses appetite, supposedly, so I'm going to see if that works. I almost got a different tea called mugwort tea, but when I went and asked what it was supposed to do, they said it gave psychic visions, and the last thing that I need after slamming a bottle of Z-Quil a couple of years ago is any more psychic visions or any more lapses out of reality. That's not something I'm interested in the slightest. So this is what it looks like. It's actually a pretty nice box, and that's what the tea bag looks like. Hopefully this one has a string on it. Ooh, I think it does. It definitely does. It's kind of a cheap looking tea bag, but it does have a string on it. Use your mind, don't let it use you. A little saying on it. And I'm going to drink my tea again today out of this one so that I can see what it looks like. Ooh, that change color happened almost immediately. Ooh. I wonder if it's going to be... This one's more yellow, I think, than the other one that was more golden. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're exactly the same. So I've already given it a sniff, but it smells like the morning dew on the grass out in the county where I lived in as a kid. You always have to wait for the morning dew to dry before you go outside to play, and I was always very enthusiastic about getting outside as quickly as I possibly could. And when I went outside early in the morning, just after the dew had dried, this is exactly what it smelled like. I might not even like to drink this as a tea, but I might brew it every now and again just so I can smell it. It's very nostalgic. I wonder if I could make it into a perfume or something. So first I'm going to see what it tastes like with no flavorings added to it, because it's been steeped long enough. The aroma and the flavor are pretty similar. It kind of smells and tastes just like the morning dew on the grass early in the morning. So that's exactly what it tastes like. Morning dew on grass. I would definitely prefer this as a perfume to having it as a tea. But I'm going to see if it actually suppresses my appetite, because I've taken it early in the morning, beginning of the day, and we'll see what it does. So it's been about 4 or 5 hours now, and I can say that my appetite has not been suppressed at all. Granted, it might be one of those teas you have to take several times to get the effects to fully kick in, but so far I've been just as snacky as I have been before taking the tea. So I'm going to keep going and keep trying it on a more regular basis to actually figure out if it actually works or not.